Hi everyone, I am April Fool Frog and I have a new full-length video out. It's called Poetry in My Pajamas, where I host reciting my poetry in my pajamas. It is a compilation of poems that I already put into shorts, and I also talk about this book that I am writing called Rock God. I'm very excited to share it all with you. I will still be doing something in my truck. I have just been... I do everything while I'm out and about. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I slept last night, but before that I was up for 36 hours straight. I had to work and then I had things to do. And it sucked a lot. I was fine most of the day, but then at the end of the day I crashed. It wasn't good. I think today I'm just taking it one step at a time. And I'm filming this video because I've been wanting to. I think the point of me saying that is to bring up that I'm doing this all while I'm out and about. I'm driving, I'm working, I'm delivering food. It's hard for me to stop and make a full-length video. And I think making shorts of reciting poetry from time to time and then taking those and condensing them into a video is a pretty good idea. It will help me to be able to do it, and then I can film for maybe 15 minutes of me hosting it and talking about it. Yeah, so something in my truck. That will still be a series that I will be doing. I think that might be a little bit more of a vlog, since I am doing this all while I'm working. Maybe it'll be a vlog of where, like, hey, come with me while I'm dashing, or maybe I'll just talk about some bits of my day because some really interesting shit does happen to me. I think, like, sometimes YouTube can be intimidating with sharing that stuff, but it's also, it's my channel and it's my life, so if I want to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it. But yeah, something in my truck I think is going to be a little vlog, or it's going to be whatever the hell I want it to be. I'm still kind of figuring that out, but since the poetry is a little compilation, I thought it would be nice to do poetry in my pajamas. Give a little slumber party vibe on Monday morning, where we're just hanging out and you're listening to me. I have this series called Rock God. It is a poetry series, a fictional poetry series, kind of like an epic, but I get like biblical with it. It's almost kind of like a comparison or a play on Christianity. Not entirely. It's its own thing. It's their own gods. It's like mythology. Rock God is the god of wind and ground. They're very powerful and they can change forms as they choose. He has two main forms, one of a beautiful man and one of a beautiful woman. And it has been very, very fun to write. I have it out on Wattpad right now, and I wanted to share it with you guys. You can read it for free on Wattpad. I think that there's a version where, like, you pay with coins and stuff, but mine is not that, at least that I know of. It looks free. I have reread it a few times to give myself those juicy views. So yeah, it'll be on the screen with me right here, right now. It's Rock God on Wattpad. I designed the cover myself. It's a picture that I took a few years ago at some park that I was at in the beginning of the 2020s. I traveled a lot with a former friend of mine. We would just like go around to surrounding states. We'd go to different crystal shops and dispensaries and parks and stuff, just kind of explore the city. I don't remember what park it was at, but I remember I had this really great view. The picture that I took, along with other pictures similar to it that I will probably use for the same series, if not something similar. I took the picture and I designed it myself with the font. I actually really like it, and I'm really proud of myself. I have another story on Wattpad called Early Mornings, which is a zombie apocalypse kind of thing, but I don't want to promote that one right now. I'm bringing it up because if you go to my Wattpad and you read Rock God, you're going to see early mornings. And it is so fine if you read early mornings. That is something that I am going to promote, and I am really proud of that as a story as well. It is really good. I just only have the prologue and chapter 1 out right now. And while I am working on chapter 2, I plan on kind of releasing these next few chapters in bulk. And I want to do some more editing on it. You can still read it. I'm still fine with that. I still have it out on public. I just wanted to address it, especially because I haven't designed the cover yet. The cover that I have also is a picture that I took. And I took that this year, or at the end of last year, sometime in the winter time. I haven't edited it yet. So that will all be taken together, that will all be put together sometime soon. I just wanted to let you know, you can read it. When I get to it, I'll get to it. It's just longer, and it's a little bit harder for me to focus on the longer fictional works. With Rock God, since it is also like in poetry format, like a lot of the poetry that I choose is like modern poetry. I piece it together. I pick and choose what I want and make it my own thing. It's just whatever flows, whatever feels good to me. And since I'm doing Rock God in my poetry format, in my comfortable zone, it's easier for me to kind of get them out. Why'd I do that? It's easier for me to just flow them out there, throw it out there, get it done. Rock God gets a little spicy. It gets a little sexy. Rock God and the Rain Goddess. What did I just do? I try to keep it PG-13 in the event that I choose to get a little raunchier with it. I'll let you guys know. It'll probably be a different story, like marked as mature, or the same characters, but just more mature. I will read you my little synopsis of it. They walk among us. They hide in the elements, or perhaps they are the elements. All right, I gotta pick you guys up for this. I'm reading it off on my phone, and it's too far away. So I'm gonna pick you up, and we're gonna reread it. They walk among us. They hide in the elements, or perhaps they are the elements. Rules and limitations reside in all civilizations. The gods, or elementals as they prefer to be called, are no exception. Their job had always been to work together and coexist, much like the mortals. Though, how can one easily coexist when you've been pitted against each other from the start? They were not all created equal, with some having more natural gifts than others. The mortals have come up with their own stories and logic for the gods. The elementals try to share their truth. What is real and what isn't? What do you believe? I am holding you all again so I can read more. Alright, so how I have it set up on Wattpad is that the chapters are kind of a few of the parts. On Tumblr, I released Rock God in different parts. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Same as Rain Goddess, Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. So they're all kind of delivered like that on Wattpad in the order in which I released them in. So I'm going to read you both Part 1 and Part 2 of Rock God. Part 1 to 3 are the first 3 on there. So when you read it, you'll see all of them together in a chunk, and then you scroll down or you go to the side and you can read the rest. But there are 6 quote-unquote chapters out there right now. Alright, here's Rock God Part 1. And on the 7th day, God said, "Let there be music, loud and abrasive, or quiet and calming. Let there be music. Let us sing of our pain. Let us scream of injustice. Let us swing our hips and groove to the beat. Let us express ourselves." Part 2. Let us rejoice in their name, in their glory. Let us break out this vinyl and blast these fine tunes. Drink in the divine gold that is our Rock God's voice. Let us join hands. May we form a pit. Alright, so that's it. That's what I'm reading you right now. You're going to have to read more if you like it. As you dig deeper in the series, you're going to learn more about them and more backstory. I've put a lot of thought and love in the series, in this world building, and I enjoy it a lot. I think it's so fun, and I think this is something special, and I hope that you like it too. Now I'm gonna very gently set you back down. All right, so there you go. There's Rock God. Link is in the description of this video. It is also in my description / bio, whatever you want to call it, on my YouTube page. I also have it on my community. If you're not subscribed, make sure to follow to stay in the loop. You'll get little community updates where I post links to stories and stuff or what might be going on. And hey, if enough of you get invested and involved in it, like if enough of you get invested enough in the story, I will tell you the origin of Rock God. I'll tell you what inspired me. I'm just not yet, because I want to keep the mystery open. Not enough of you are reading it yet. Duh. Alright, so now we're going to move over to the poems. I am going to start this off by reading a poem here right now, and then we will get into the compilation. So this poem that we're going to start out with to get us into the compilation is called Own Pace. I actually wrote it this morning. It was a prompt given to me on Tumblr by one of my followers, and was just asking people to send me poetry prompts or asks. So this is Own Pace. I chose 2, and I'm interested to see if anyone can guess what 2. I have talked about 1. I've totally talked about 1 on YouTube. I've also talked about both of them on Tumblr. If you don't get it, that's so fine. I will end up saying what songs they are, especially if people ask, but it's just fun. What songs do you think I chose? Alright, so now, Own Pace. Hey kid, breathe. Slow down. It waits. There's no need to rush yourself, nor others. Rest easy. Dream big. Don't lose any sleep over it. Listen to no expectations but your own. It waits. Everything will be all right. You will get there at your own time and pace. Everyone has something to say. Everyone does this in their own way. Filter it out. Sing a song. Use that to shout. Turn the phone off and disappear for a while. Go touch some grass. Try again tomorrow. Everything in moderation. You may win or lose, but to be yourself is all that you can do. And please remember, always remember, that while things may falter, may slow down, that your goals and your dreams, all the big and little things, they wait for you. And now we're gonna jump right into our first one. In between each segment, or as each segment starts, I'm going to state what the name of the poem is. And we're gonna go into whatever I have planned next. Thank you. This is called Sunshine. It's not all sunshine and lollipops. I've been caught in a storm. Strong winds and high tides. Clinging to this roof, just trying to survive. I missed the sunny days when I was certain I could ride this wave. The weight is heavy. News doesn't take a break. Living through this has me in a daze. I hug my knees, close my eyes, and imagine clear skies. The fierce winds have come to a stop, though the rain rages on. That won't stop me from making my own sun. Big and majestic, burning powerful and bright. No matter how hard they may try, they cannot dull my sunlight. Like a seedling in the soil, it will grow and thrive. They cannot take my sunshine. I will keep it alive. This is called Brave. I am scared every day. I will not pretend I'm not. I'm tired of hearing people say that if you are scared, you are weak. Doing it despite being scared is what makes you brave. Pushing through your fears and staring them in the face as you persevere is what makes you brave. Pushing someone while they are down is not bravery. It is mean. It is malice, as is causing mass fear. Being kind in this climate is brave. Standing up and choosing to keep your voice is brave. If you still have a voice, use it while you can. Continue to be brave. The cost right now may be someone being rude or mocking. The cost if we are complacent can be your very life. I do not want to die, especially for simply being kind, but pushing through despite the fear is pretty damn brave. I long to be a bird. Maybe then I'll be heard. I could soar and explore. No one could kick down my door. I would sing instead of scream. I would glide effortlessly upon feathered wings. Freedom would ring. Although it is my name, I am no fool. I know it would not mean a thing. Man will not leave any creature be, even one with wings. We take trees and breathe, even their own wings. Removal of where they perch, sully the dirt where they eat worms. I watch as one glides above my head, so graceful and strong. I yearn to belong, to be a bird. For this I am not wrong. She observes me as well, soaring in loops, making her rounds. I admire her beauty while she admires mine. Simply flattered that she take the time. After all, who am I? I catch her eye as she calls. A connection, a light. I long to be a bird. Isn't that absurd? A belief that man could leave me be. Isn't that unheard? That was Bird. It is called Bitter. Bitterness dances on my tongue. It is sticky on my teeth. The taste fills my mouth. It radiates. I sit with it, though I know I can wash it away. The coffee is bitter compared to the usual sweet. The weight is hard to carry. My shoulders are so heavy. My mind swirls with responsibilities. Still, I keep steady. Still, I keep going, despite these winds blowing. Despite the pain, despite the chains, I get back up, I find a way. I choose to put myself out there. I choose to write. I choose to provide light. When you are at your lowest, do you promise to stand with me and fight? Do you promise to take shelter from the storm? Do you promise to focus on what is right? This mantle is hard to carry, though I know I must try. Hatred has spread and sprout to life. This crushing weight of reality leaves fate up to you and I. It is okay to have bad days. They're all hard. It is okay to cry. I offer my hand. I offer a friend. I offer light in these trying times. It's called Shine Bright. Worries float away while ambition flies. I catch myself slowly, oh so slowly, attempting to sink back into it. If I don't understand something, if I'm not good at something right away, I seem to have a desire to run away, run and hide, run and hide. Though how can I do that when I think I'm meant to shine? Shine bright, shine bright. I want to help others through these dark times. Shine bright, shine bright. How can I help others if I ignore my own light? My own light, my own light. No more extinguishing. I choose to shine bright. When your head is heavy, when all that consumes you is worry and strife, I want you to remember that there is a light that shines bright. Shine bright, shine bright. No more extinguishing tonight. Sand in my name, sand in my hand, sand in my face, sand in my place. Grains in the cracks, stuck in place, sticky from sweat, clean the slate. The slate? In this state? Sticky with sweat, sand in my name. That is called sand. Sweat, sticky sweet, ever present, clinging to me. Sweat, feel that breeze? It almost makes me want to take to the seas. Sweat, stinging my eyes, heart pounding in my chest. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Sweat, pray for me. Sticky kisses from the heavens for all to see. Sweat, lie to me. Be kind to me. Let me swim between the waves. Sweat, don't wait for me. Confined to an oven, I want the sea. Sweat, wash me of this grime. Throw me in a shower. Tell me I'm not wasting my time. Sweat, sticky sweet, ever present, oven set to preheat, clinging to me, clinging to me, clinging to me, to swim or to fly. Oh, darling, to be free. A rush. If you blink, the moment will be gone. You could be skating, holding hands in the park, or humming a song. It will take seconds. It won't be long. No longer on the playground. Your reflection is older. I hope as you grow, you stay warm, become kinder and bolder. Try not to rush. Stay in the here and now. Enjoy it. Soak it up. Do things that make you happy. Do the best you can. Blink and you may miss it. The next chapter isn't too far off. Our world is fast-paced. Try not to let it hold you back. This is Golden Hour. I am in a new era, new light. I am those last rays encroaching on night. I am the shimmer cast through the tiny window of my grandmother's front door. The shadows on the wall that the warmth illuminates. I am the calm before the storm. I am the comfort through the fall. I am soft and I am strong. I correct any of my wrongs. I am every opportunity you do or don't take. I am the light seeping through your window pane. I am the reflection off of the lake. I am the sun that shimmers off of the sand. I am as rare as untouched land. I am the yellow in my unruly hair. I am everywhere. I am illusion. I am truth. I travel wide and far. I am a burning star. I am hope, proof we have power. I am a light drizzle of rain. We have the right to get a say. I am my favorite part of day. I am Golden Hour. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me talk about Rock God and every little thing that I talked about today and all the poems that I wrote. And I just really appreciate that you guys are here, that you take the time to listen, and it's really nice. I got so many more views than I thought that I would when I started this, and I already have 30 subscribers. And I know that for some people that might not seem like much, but that is 30 different people that took the time to subscribe to my page so they don't miss out on what I create. And thank you for that. That's really kind and really awesome. I appreciate that a lot. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do something special for when we hit 100 subscribers. Yeah, go ahead, check out Rock God. Link to that's in description. Link to my Ko-fi is also in the description if you want to check out like the little poems that I post there. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Times are incredibly hard. I say that a lot. I say it in my poems. I say it directly to you. You know it. You feel it. If you don't know it or you don't feel it, then maybe you're a little out of touch, or maybe you're choosing to ignore things. And hey, bud, that's not healthy, but it's not my place to say much else about it. You do you. People are struggling, and whatever, if you don't see it, I guess. There's enough of us that do, and enough of us that comfort each other. I hope that you are able to take some time for self-care today, especially with me talking about how I was up for like 36 hours straight. It can be hard to take time to take a nap, or to eat food, drink some water. It's fuel for the body and you need to. Just take time to nourish yourself and be kind to yourself, because you are a person too. You are a person too, and you deserve your own love and kindness. With that being said, if you're also out today, try to be kind to someone else, especially if you're having a hard day and it's easier for you to kind of let that anger out. Try to turn it into kindness. Even if it's something small, even if it annoys you. I think it's good practice. Thank you all for listening to me yap and read. I can feel the sweat dripping down my neck now because it's so hot outside. So I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna go shower and I'm gonna edit this so I can have it up later today. Thank you. I keep saying thank you. Whatever. I love you all. Goodbye. Happy slumber party. This has been poetry reading in my pajamas. Goodbye.